to the E to the K. Nah, nah, nah. Kiki. Boss, see me see every time I want to do. Drums in the time when you gotta go.
Welcome back, guys. Today I wanted to do a look that was kind of reminiscent of the old type of looks that I used to do on my channel all the time. This is a classic black smoky eye, and it's my favorite type of makeup to do. It's a type of makeup that I feel like when you wear it, it actually kind of changes your overall mood. It's very sexy, it's very sultry, and believe it or not, it's actually not that hard to do. I'm doing a $500 makeup giveaway on my channel right now. Super easy to enter. All you need to do is be subscribed to my channel. That's it. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe so you can be eligible. All right, let's get into this sultry smoky eye. I'm starting off by priming my eyes. I'm using the NYX eyeshadow base. For the look today, I'm going to pretty much only use MAC eyeshadows, except one. There's only one color that I just did not have from MAC. But other than that, the entire eyeshadow look will be MAC shadows. And it's funny, I used to use MAC shadows all the time back in the day, and then all these other amazing products have come out since then. Drugstore products, high-end products, so shifted away a little bit. But today, taking it old school. I still love MAC, don't get me wrong. Okay, first color that I'm using is, this one is called Vanilla. I'm using this color as my base shadow all over my lid. So I like taking a kind of a bigger brush because we are sweeping this all over, so a bigger brush will just do it faster. Next, I'm taking soft brown, using this as my crease color, and I'm using Min Brush 20, really nice big blending brush just to get that color in the crease all over. For a nice smoky look like this, I definitely like to take the eyeshadow out a little bit further. Next, I'm taking this color from the Ready Set Glamour palette. This one is called Hash Brown. I'm taking this shadow and now I'm going in with a smaller brush. This one is from Louise Young, which is a British brand, and applying more just in the socket now. So you can see this is how we're gonna get a little bit of that mind blank. I can't even remember the word. Oh, it's not coming. I'm just gonna move on. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, there's a word that I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it. That's okay. So yes, getting this color right in the socket, not going over the first color too much. Using a smaller brush makes a big difference. I've been trying to mix up my tutorials a lot lately. My last tutorial, which was a really fun one, which was just like a super dark, bold lip. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. I'm not praising my own work, I'm just saying I loved that type of makeup. This Saturday, I have a really cool video coming out for you guys. It's completely different than anything I have on my channel. I'm actually like nervous to show it to you guys because it's so different. This color right here, focus, Red Brick? Yes, Red Brick by MAC. See how orange that looks? But it's like a burnt orange. It's really beautiful. Going in now with an even smaller brush because I want to be pretty careful where I apply this. Still sticking in the socket. All these colors are very similar. They have very similar tones, but because we're just piling them on top of each other, it's gonna look really pretty in the end, hopefully. I don't know how this look turns out. You guys know because you already saw it in the beginning, but I hope it's gonna look amazing. Okay, so this Saturday, I have a new video coming out, and like I said, I'm really nervous to show it to you guys because it's very different than anything I've ever done. I wanted to tell you the backstory of it. So I was approached by this brand called Glam Glow, which is a skincare brand. So for the video, I was inspired to do kind of more of a story, to tell more of a story, rather than to be like, oh, this face mask is amazing. So That's what you're gonna see on Saturday. This is the one color that I could not find in my MAC shadows. Lovesick by Melt Cosmetics. Just in the outer corner and blending in. I hope you guys loved the video on Saturday. I would love your support, and yeah, we'll see. Okay, applying that very carefully. See, now we kind of got these reddy tones, these orangey tones. So it makes this so pretty. Perfect. Now I'm going in with this color, Quarry. So this color is meant to just blend everything out and bring everything together. That's basically what we're doing with this color. I'm taking the jumbo pencil from NYX in the black and applying it on my lid and then blend out. I do want this to be pretty black, so I'm just going back and adding a little bit more. It's blend pretty well, so just adding a little bit more. And the reason I'm doing this base is because I'm applying black shadow over this, but I want that black to be really black. So anytime you apply a cream base first and then a powder over it, it will always look a lot more pigmented. Once you have that, we're gonna go over it with a black shadow, and I'm just using Carbon from MAC very carefully. That is the key for this. I'm putting it on my brush and then I tap off most of the excess and then just really gently patting that color on. And you really don't want to do a lot of blending for this. Like, just apply the product and then just, if there's any areas that don't look right, then you can blend them out. Otherwise, you could actually just tap the product onto your lid and then leave it just like that. Unless it's looking really crazy, you don't necessarily need to blend it out. I know that this look can sometimes intimidate a lot of people because they think it's hard to create because we're doing black eyeshadows. You could always switch this to a brown if you don't want to do black, but the idea is to just take it step by step and don't overload too much product on your brush. That is my biggest recommendation. I actually am looking for a new lash glue. I don't really love Duo. It's just always been what I've used since I started doing makeup. If you guys have recommendations for better lash glues, please leave it in the comments. If you get that perfect placement right from the beginning, you are golden. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna give that a second. That was the Hillary Clinton shuffle right there. I did a really funny video the other day called How I Did My Makeup in High School. This was a tag that was going around and I wanted to do it because I thought it would be really funny to kind of just share my story with you guys and how I got into makeup. And MAC Cosmetics played a big part in how I got into makeup. So if you guys want to check it out, I'm gonna link it for you so you can watch it. A lot of you guys have been asking what shade am I in the Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I am currently shade 125. When I have more of a tan, which I definitely don't anymore, I feel like I've completely lost my tan, I'm 128. But right now I am 125 and it's pretty much the exact same color of my skin. Then I'm going in with the MAC Select Moisture Cover Concealer. This is almost finished. Okay, I just also, as I was trying to find my concealer, I realized that, I'm so sorry, I said all the eyeshadows for MAC. Ooh, this looks crazy right now. Hash Brown is obviously not from MAC. I completely messed up. That's from the Ready Set Glamour set. I'm totally sorry, I completely forgot that I was trying to do a one brand only, but I obviously did not. You know what? I have that color in my MAC palette. That's why it confused me. I wanted to give you guys an update about name to be determined, but right now it's Boss Girls, so let's just call it Boss Girls, but that's not the final name. So Boss Girls is totally happening because you guys all love the idea, and that makes me so happy because I was really excited about it. So I'm so happy to hear that you guys are as well. We have the first guest lined up. And actually we have the first 2 guests lined up, and they're both very different. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to share this show with you guys. I'm gonna just keep you guys posted on all the updates. So I'm gonna narrow down the options for the names. You guys are amazing. You gave me so many great names, and then we can pick one together that we all love, hopefully. And I really want to get as much feedback from you guys about the show as possible. You guys tell me what you love, what we can do better. I have a whole entire list of people that I would love to have on the show. So I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. I'm going back with the very first eyeshadow I used. This one is soft brown, and then sweeping that along the lower lash line. For the waterline, I'm lining it with a black kohl liner. This one is from Wet n Wild. So creamy. And then with a smaller, pointier pencil brush. Black eyeshadow one more time. This is MAC Carbon. And again, we want to be super careful with this part because we don't want eyeshadow going everywhere. And you just want to trace along your lash line. I'm adding MAC Nylon eyeshadow. I actually totally feel like this is the type of look that I used to do all the time on my channel. This really reminds me of one of my very first Kim Kardashian tutorials that I ever did. It's a smoky eye like this. I filled in my eyebrows with the MAC Lingering Pencil. Let's do a little bit of blush, NARS Orgasm. It's a pinky peach with a really small hint of shimmer, and it just looks beautiful with pretty much any makeup look because it just complements everything. The hardest part of this look is going to be the lips because I really don't know what lip color I should do, and this is why I wish I can do live tutorials, but I know that YouTube is coming out with live video on mobile. So I promise you guys, as soon as that comes out, I'm gonna be doing live tutorials because it would be so much more fun if you guys just tell me, you should do this, you should do that. It would make my life so much easier. But for now, I'm gonna have to figure out a lip color on my own. I'll be right back. All right, so the color that I have decided to go with, and let's hope this works because you guys know I always have the hardest time picking the right lip color to complement the rest of the makeup. Let's see. Starting off with this lip liner from Laura Mercier, which I think is like the perfect nude lip liner. Yeah, this is a great color. I should tell you what color this is. This is, it's called Natural Lips Lip Pencil. That totally makes sense. This is a great color if you want lip liner, but you don't want it to look like you have lip liner on. Okay, and then next, NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick. I'm not piling this on. I'm just going to kind of tap it on. Blend that out with my finger. Ooh, that's pretty. Now the question is, do we want to leave this matte or do we want to make a glossy? I definitely recommend this combo. These two look really good together, but I think I'm gonna add a gloss over it. NYX Butter Gloss. This is pretty, okay? I'm sold. I'm not gonna do anything after this. I'm just gonna perfect this color. As a final little touch, I'm adding just a little bit of glow to the skin. I'm using this brand new highlighter that I recently got from Laura Mercier. Look how gorgeous this is, guys. Ooh, this is very beautiful because it's a very, very subtle, why am I talking so slow? Very, very subtle highlight. This highlight is so beautiful, you guys. It's not like a big chunky highlight. I hate highlights like that. This is a very beautiful, soft, glowy shimmer. Oh, I'm obsessed with this. Oh my God, that looks so good. That is the final look, guys. I really hope that you guys are excited to try this out. I know that this look might be a little bit more intense, but this is definitely the type of look that you kind of just have to own it when you wear it. Definitely let me know what you think either way in the comments below. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, especially so you can enter the giveaway, and hit that like button if you like this look and want to see more tutorials. And that's it. I'll see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.